Okay. That was weird. All right, how's everyone doing today? You know, not quite sure this mic thing's really how I want to do this, but we proceed with the aesthetic. Um, okay. So, um, I know that the title to this video is pretty stupid, but basically, what we're here today to do is so I have with me from 1991 to 92. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Series 1 NHL Pro Set cards and 4 Series 2. They're the hottest cards on ice, y'all. And what you're probably all want to see me do is eat some more gum from these bad boys. That's not going to happen today. But I got from Tops. I got looks like 4 1991s, 4 1989s, and 2 1988s. So screw the freaking hockey cards because we're gonna wait for those because I'm looking for something that'll just be like the bonus, just like firing through baseball or firing through hockey cards round. But let's go with 1991. So actually, if you guys aren't aware, there's this guy. He's a real YouTuber. His name's Shadow Sense Productions, and he opens a lot of Pokemon cards. And you guys should really go check him out. Let's see here. Starting off, Pedro Guerrero, first baseman from the St. Louis. I don't know how I want to do this. Here, I can just do this for you, and then I'm just gonna drop him. We don't care. Jeff Robinson. Dave Gallagher, never heard of him. Mike Schuler, never heard, or have I heard of him? No, not heard of him. Mark Gardner, haven't heard of him. Ken Howell. Ken Howell pitched for the Dodgers a whole bunch. He might be something. Luis Aquino. Never heard of him. See, he was a pitcher. I couldn't. Yeah. Okay. Glenn Davis. Never heard of him. Bobby Witt. I think I've heard of him. John Mraz. Oh, Greg Gagne, shortstop. Oh, yeah. There we go. Greg Gagne was a real player. Greg Gagne is like a baseball player I've heard of. There we go. That's our first. Greg Gagne is the first guy I've even heard of, I think. Rafael Ramirez. Ooh, here we go. See, look at this. Like, what are you even gonna do with that? Even if it is a good card. But here we go. The first good card, Dante Bichette for the Angels. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Let's go more 1991. So yeah, I bought the hockey cards because I spilled something on my Joe Sakic last night. Joe Sakic, and it was him in a white Nordiques jersey. I have one with him in a blue Nordiques jersey, but the white Nordiques jersey, it was so awesome. So I went to, let's plug another thing. Definitely subscribe to Shadow Sense Productions and Shadow Sense Plays, but more importantly, Shadow Sense Productions, because he does a lot of the card reveals on there. But also, this place called Ben's, formerly known as Ben Franklin's in Bowling Green, Ohio. I confirmed with them today. They have just, I mean, I've been going there since I was a child, okay? And I'm on the back nine of my 20s now, and they'll never run out. They have hockey cards, football cards, baseball cards, all from. They don't have They used to have basketball, not anymore. But I've been told I was waiting for someone that actually knew what was going on. Finally, the woman who was working there today told me that people have gone in there and spent thousands of dollars, and apparently within these baseball cards there is a few rookies that are worth like $1,300. She said, I don't know who those rookies are. Maybe I should have looked at prior, but she said there was a few rookies who had died recently that were worth something. So can we think of any rookies from the late 80s or early 90s that baseball players who have died that their rookie cards would be worth a lot? I mean, my head went to Tony Gwynn, but he's been passed away for several years now. Adam Peterson, never heard of you. John Moses, never heard of you. Jeff Pico, never heard of you. Chris Gwynn, never heard of you. Dodgers, though, that's cool. Ricky Henderson All-Star. So this is something I want to tell you guys. I have my friend Jacob. He'll save cards like these a lot. And I just, you know what? That's how useless those freaking all-star cards are. Whenever you think you have someone, but it's not their actual card, to me, that's just the biggest like F you there possibly could be. I thought that was John Olerud for a second. It's Greg Olson. Keep her moving. Rick Honeycutt, help me out. Keep her moving. Keep her moving. I don't even know. Milt Thompson. I don't even know if I want to keep saying these guys' names. Well, okay. Milt Thompson had 9 triples in 87. Where's his career? Okay, you know what? For never having heard of Milt Thompson, he is a good baseball player. This guy, he's a good baseball player. I'm going to keep him over here. From Mount Gilead, Ohio. I've sat next to this guy at a BGSU basketball game before. Tim Belcher. Scene when he used to play for the Mariners where Tim Belcher loses his mind. Look it up. Gary Carter on the Giants. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, Gary. Damon Berryhill. I mean, get real. Hubie Brooks. Okay, here's another guy, Hubie Brooks. Never had heard of him, but he's a dang good ball player. Career 274 hitter. Don Paul. Okay, let's keep it moving. 1991. Let's just get through these. Okay. Rookie Sandy Alomar Jr. Oh my gosh. Rookie Sandy. Of course he's making a defensive play. That's what he was there to do. Oh my god. Of course he's making a defensive play. That's what he was there to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sandy Alomar. Rookie. He's still coaching. No, stinks. Alvaro Espinosa. And he stinks. He didn't even hit a home run. Mickey Sasser. I've heard of that name. No, I haven't. I've never heard of that name. Okay, and then here's one. Come on, you guys. Okay, so here's one. This one would trick you because it looks like cards because it's laid out like, horizontally. This is a real Roger Clemens card that I did get excited about for about 2.5 seconds till I saw that. Can't even read the freaking stats on the back. It's okay though. I scored an even older Roger Clemens not too long ago, so I'm not really upset about it. Jack Clark, you know what? You know what I have to say about Jack Clark too? Oh, no. I've had so many Will Clarks in my freaking life, and I absolutely, positively thought that this was Will Clark when I looked at him. It's Jack Clark, okay? Which I absolutely don't have a Jack Clark. And oh my gosh. What? Why would I do? Okay, you know what? Let's keep Jack Clark as a reminder to just not even the crappy ones. I'm not even gonna. Okay, Luis Quino. Okay, now screw that. Matt Williams, get the hell out of here. Marquise Grissom. Okay, for the Expos. Okay, Marquise. Todd Hundley, Lou Piniella, Bobby Thigpen. No. Darren Lewis, Rex Hudler. I'm gonna have to look. No, let's do it. Let's look up Rex Hudler. Let's do it. Let's look up Rex Hudler. Is he a commentator? Well, not see now I've got baseball cards just all over the freaking place. Yeah, I think Rex Hudler is a color commentator for the Kansas City Royals. There you go. Yeah, I guess here's that Lou Piniella if you guys want to see it. There's that Lou Piniella. Yo, look at this though. I don't own a Jack Clark card, and I still don't because I'm an absolute idiot. And you know what? That makes me resent Will Clark cards even more. If I see a Will Clark card ever again, I'm going to freaking burn it, okay? All right, last 91 for baseball. You know what? This video is running so long, you guys. I'll probably just save the hockey for tomorrow. I don't want to do 2 card packs in a row, but it's just taking forever. Bill Long, Adam Peterson, John Barfield, Kurt Miller, BJC women's basketball coach. Ozzie Smith. There you go. That's a nice little Ozzie. Ozzie Smith's a pretty common, like, everyone has an Ozzie Smith card. I don't know that I do. Okay, you know what? Second, Ricky Henderson. Second, freaking Greg Olson, not to be confused with John Olerud. Rick Honeycutt. That's another. Do I keep getting him? Whoa. You know, talk about a compiler. All right, we'll save him. Rod Booker, Joel Skinner for the Cleveland baseball team. Stinks. Greg Rideau, Scott Sanderson. Scott Sanderson was he's all right. Billy Ripken. Here we go. I think my friend Jake I does have this card. The long ways. They always do that with like the bigger players. Wait. and you can see the stats. Ricky Henderson. The only thing that beats that so far is the Sandy Alomar. That Sandy Alomar rookie card is easily the number one stunner right now. That's my holographic Charizard. All right, going with the 1989s now. These ones look a bit different. I actually think these 90s ones, it was the 40th anniversary or whatever. I have I think it's 70th anniversary or something. Yeah, it's 70th anniversary. The logo for those looks so much better. They're really nice. I like these cards because like look at the backs of these cards with the pink or whatever and the black. I like that a lot. Todd Worrell, I think I've heard of him, but he's a Cardinal, so I don't really care. Spike Owen, that's a cool name. Greg Matthews, okay. Don't miss these. Red Sox leaders. Who cares? Jay Howell. Ooh, got cards sticking together here. Jay Howell is a reliever. Donnie Hill. Come on. Jim Clancy. He just looks like a baseball player. Terry Taylor. The wrestler Terry Taylor. The Red Rooster right here. I can't believe it. Terry Mulholland. I know I've heard of that name. He stinks. 7-12. What are these? Phoenix. Gosh dang it, Terry Mulholland. Charles, watch, that's probably the guy that died. That was like, looked like almost a rookie card. It's probably the guy that died. I've never heard of him. Pete O'Brien, spelled the same as my friend Liam O'Brien with an E. Any relation, Liam? Probably not. Dan Pasquilla. Whoa. Okay, that's a cool name. Storm Davis. Storm Davis. That's a cool name. And he went 16-7. Oh, okay. I'll just go ahead and keep that. That's cool. Also, that's really different. They did like the red lettering inside the athletics. That you don't get that with the other cards. All right, moving right along. We've got, this is fourth to last pack. It's 5 more, okay? Try to speed through them for you. Gary Gaetti, he's really good. Gary Gaetti, yeah, 100 RBIs. Yeah, no, this is a good card. Okay, so we got Gary, Tracy Woodson, Sean Hillegas, Dave LaPierre, Bruce Fields, Terry Steinbach, Floyd Bannister. Some of these names are ringing a name. Yeah. Floyd Bannister led the league the 1 year in strikeouts. I'll keep that. Screw it. Keep going. Bill Bakota, Manny Lee, Frank Williams, Matt Weiss or Weiss, rookie card. Is he dead? Do we look him up right now? Is this guy alive? Is this worth $1,300? It's a mess, guys. There's now cards all over the freaking place. What's this guy's name? Walt. And what I usually do is I keep them all in the same pack. That way, when I go back, I still have them in the same order. I'll keep them I'll put them back in the original pack. I'll do all of that, but that's not. Okay, you can't even look this guy up. Why is a German painter coming up when you look up Walt Spies? Oh, because it's Walt Weiss. That's why. Probably should get his name right. This guy's got to be dead. I've never heard of him. No, he's alive. Get him out of here. Don't care. Wait, was he good? This is far too much for a guy. This is far too much for a guy I've never heard of. I'm so sorry to be doing this. Career 258. Screw you, Walt. Gosh. Not even dead. God. All right. Keeping her moving. Third to last. Damn it, you guys. I really need a Joe Sakic card. Mark Parent. Okay. Tom Kelly. Nick. Ooh. And it's going to be a hard let's out of here. I do not believe what I just saw. Actually, that's not my second one of him. I'll have to compare it with the other one. Oddibe McDowell? What the freaking kind of name is this? Oddibe. Okay, he's from Hollywood, Florida, so it's not even an ethnic thing that I have to, what is that? They literally they took, how, you guys probably don't because you haven't seen him in 25 years, but it used to be that before technology, you had to make your kids learn and engage their brain in different ways. So a lot of people had the magnetic alphabet on the refrigerator for whenever the kid was standing there, he could sort of, spell out words or whatever while he's grabbing a freaking Flintstones push pop. But what I think happened for Oddibe in this instance is his family said, hey, we want to play with that, right? And so they took all that stuff, they put it into a box, they stood in front of the refrigerator, and then they hurled the box of magnetic letters at the refrigerator. And whichever way they stuck to the refrigerator, they then combed them together into a name. And that's how they got ODDIBE. Now, maybe this is some sort of like historical name, like Ernest or Delbert or something, but I've never heard of that name. Keeping her moving. Bobby Bonilla Day. I can already see that. And I think I just bent him pulling him out. Junior Ortiz. That just looks like a cool card. He just looks like he just looks cool. And he stunk, so not as cool as he looked. Okay. I know what? Nope. Take it back, Sandy Alomar. Bo Jackson. See, now I'm happy I did this. Mark McLemore, Dick Schofield, George Bell. Oh, yeah. 134 RBIs for George Bell. Am I missing something? Is George Bell is he related to somebody? Is he someone's dad? Is it just that he's on the Blue Jays that I'm thinking that he must be one of those ones or something? Claudell Washington. Look at this. Claudell played so long that it has to they actually had to adjust the font to be smaller because he's been playing so long. Claudell, you're compiler. Bill Schrader, Joel Youngblood. Would you look at that? A Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. A real young Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Nice. Jim Traber. Nope. Lee Smith. Lee Smith was real, wasn't he? No, Lee Smith stunk too. What the heck? Yeah, I already have this card. I already have this exact Bobby Bonilla, so. Oh, look at this. I got a Wade Boggs. No, you didn't. Oh, I got a White Sox leaders. Kelly Downs, Ken Williams. Ken Williams, is this the former GM of the White Sox? I think this is the GM of the White Sox, or the former GM. Ken Williams, baseball, right? Ken Williams is a pretty generic name. Of course, it brings up some white guy who died in 1959. What do you mean? Yep, here we go. Kenny Williams. He's a former outfielder and current executive vice president of the Chicago White Sox. Okay, so this guy runs the White Sox and he's definitely come under some fire for being bad, but now he did a good job, or whoever he hired to be the GM has done a good job, because obviously the White Sox are going to be good this year. Okay, these are a couple of good ones. I never heard of him, but he's Cleveland Indian. Jose Canseco, all-star. Okay. But Mookie Wilson, this is the guy that had the game-winning hit in the 1986 World Series. So that's dope. So we'll keep Mookie Wilson. All right. Our last two and oldest packs. We're down to 1988. And I've officially tarnished the workstation that I've made for myself in my apartment. Dennis Powell. Well, I don't, just because he's got some nice Jerry curl. Some Soul Glow. Stan Clark. Sean Hilligus. Tim Raines. Tim Raines, 38 doubles to lead all the major leagues the 1 year. Donnie Hill. Oh, also, because look at the backs of these two. Now they're orange and stuff. I just really like the backs of those 89 cards a lot with the red, the pink and black or whatever. They're almost like Bret Hart cards. No offense, Donnie Hill, you're one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen. And I'm a relatively, I mean, I'm basically a 5, but holy crap. Whoa. Fred McGriff, the crime dog, an early crime dog. This crime dog that I have here at this juncture, Crime Dog has only played 110 games in the major leagues. He's not even played a full season yet. So, although it's not a rookie card, and I'm pretty sure he's still alive, wow. Wow. That Fred McGriff card is sick. Brett Boone and Aaron Boone's older father. What's crazy to me, too, when I was growing up, Brett Boone was like a name. He's like, if you want to know what the late 90s felt like, Pat Burrell and Brett Boone. Those are two guys. And Mike Sweeney. Let's call it the late 90s, early 2000s. Brett Boone, Mike Sweeney, and Pat Burrell, Pat Bat. Those are three guys that just like them being good. They probably are on steroids or whatever, but like that's just the quintessential 90s, late 90s, early 2000s for you. Mike Sweeney, Pat the Bat, Brett Boone. Nothing needs to be said. I already have that card too, so. George Hendrick, Rob Ducey, John Smiley, George Hendrick. Just want to make sure. Actually, yeah. Good thing I pulled back out that George Hendrick. He's pretty good. Career 278 hitter. But see, that's the thing. Like, because we didn't grow up with him, we don't think of that. Like, oh, but I mean, that George McKendrick, what do you play? Outfield? Okay, guess what? I would stick you at second base for the Cubs or shortstop, and you could be my shortstop all day. I'd rather watch you hit 278 than watch Javier Baez strike out 200 times and hit 250. Oh, but he's got 30 bombs. He's got a Gold Gloves. Albert Pujols and Javier Baez are the only two people that I've staken claim to just not liking as players on this channel. I just want that to be and half of Ryan Braun. Whoa. Tito Francona. Oh. This is the last pack, by the way, y'all. Benny Santiago. I have this card, but that's a sick card because he's got the nasty uniforms on, and it's just a good card. Dan Shashader. Sucks. Steve Farr. Another Greg Gagne. Wait, no. Have I gotten a Greg Gagne yet? I think I did. Oh, well. Throw it in there. Ed Correa. Okay. This is a little bit different. I've actually never seen one of these. I'll hold on to this. Turn back the clock, Nolan Ryan. Like it does. See, when it doesn't have their stats in the back, that inclines me to just tear it to pieces. But I mean, at least it's a cool card. Also, turn back the clock only like 5 years. What the hell, Pops? They turned back the clock all the way to 1983, even though it's 1988 when these cards came out. Matt Young, Dave Anderson, somebody else, Jeff Ballard, Mel Hall. Was this like the is this Willie Mays Hayes? Is that like the inspiration or whatever? Oh wow, what a way to end. Tommy John. I don't have a Tommy John, so that's nice. You know what? 30 minutes. I've done 35 minutes before. I'm not scared. I'm going to go ahead because the whole reason I did this video was to get a Joe Sakic to replace my Joe Sakic Series 1. I got to eat lunch at some point. It's like 2:30. This is the first day since I've started as a sports writer at my local paper that I didn't take advantage of the morning. All right, so this is what you guys had to wait 30 minutes because on the other cards, they're just like look at this. Like you just open them how they are. This is what y'all been waiting for. A premium crack. And not so premium. Official. That was not a premium crack, by the way. I'm pissed already. Ron, you know, for what it's worth, that was not a premium crack, by the way. I'm pissed already. Ron Suter. So it makes up. It makes up. You know, I'm obviously not going to get a Joe Sakic, at least not in this pack, but Trevor Linden. Oh my God. Okay, this just because it looks. Look at that Canucks jersey. I know it's probably hard to see, but try to look up this. It's the Series 2 Trevor Linden. It almost looks like they added like a special effect to the crest on the sweater, because that card looks just sick. Absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. Yuri Latal. All right, y'all. I wish you could see this. This is hilarious. It's just a minefield of just a minefield of cards. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. We might open some hockey cards. We might open some hockey cards later in the week, but let's talk a contract, or let's talk something newsworthy or news related tomorrow. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to, feel good about supporting this channel. Because, I feel a little my Joe Sakic card, but to review, I'm trying to end this here in the next 30 seconds. Let's go with my polls of the day. Top 3 polls of the day. Oh, that George Bell's nasty. All right, yeah, there we go. So my top 3. And again, like I said in the channel update over the weekend, also if you have any suggestions, what you want to see, what you want to hear talked about, literally anything, just leave a comment, get a hold of me on my social media. So obviously the Darian Hatcher rookie. So Shadow Sense Productions, he'll actually he'll have case. He'll just put it right into a sleeve, right into a case. I should have had one available. The rookie Sandy Alomar, and then the dang near rookie Fred McGriff. Those are the premium pulls of today, folks. So I'll try to find cases at least for the Darian Hatcher. I might have to either go buy some, or I might just pull Latrell Sprewell 99 Knicks. Just rip it out of there. Who even cares at this point? I'm supposed to give that card to a friend anyway. I'm trading him a Bernard King for the Washington Bullets and a Latrell Sprewell on the Knicks for a what are those things called? External hard drive. So yeah. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for joining with me today. It was awesome. Like I said, we'll do something else tomorrow, or heck, if you want to see me open some freaking hockey cards, I'll do it. I got plenty of them. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one. And wait, what is that? What do I hear? What? What is that? You guys hear that? On right now. You guys hear that? What is that?